Hello again, and welcome to my channel for the one that sees these videos for the first time. Just to remind you, I'm starting to build a new battery for my e-bike with Tesla cells that have been scavenged from a Tesla that had an accident. So I had almost 200 cells. I'm building a 13S12P battery, so it will be around 48 volts nominal, 53.3 volts fully charged. So I'm just under the maximum limit of my controller, which is a VESC based controller for the bike. I don't have it around me, so I cannot show it to you, but it will be shown in a different video. So I started processing the cells by first taking out of the Tesla pack. Then I had to clean every cell one by one because there was still plastic and glue on the cells. So it took a lot of time. Now all my cells are clean and have been cleaned and checked. So they are all good, all in a good condition, except maybe this one that apparently went through the checks. I will put it apart and check it later. So yeah, I have all these cells. So to put them all in a nice pack, I'm using things I bought from AliExpress. So I have these little stickers that you put on top of the cells to basically avoid having a short circuit when you work with the batteries, with the exterior ring, which is the minus of the battery, and the middle thing, which is the positive side of the battery. So you can very easily have a short circuit otherwise. And I have to put the stickers on all the cells, so it takes some time as well. And once the batteries are have the little paper plastic thingy on it, I just wrap the cell in a protective heat shrink tubing. So I just bought a kit from AliExpress as well with different colors. So I will have a multicolor battery, and once you have your cell like this, you just put it in the heat shrink. And then with I'm using a torch blower, which is not the best way to do it, but yeah, basically it's the cheapest way I found. I don't have a heat gun laying around, so I just didn't want to buy one for just for this project. But in the end, I think I will have to buy one. But yep, here we go, and you have almost a beautiful wrapped cell. So it's more protected than when it's basically without the heat shrink and the thing. And then once I have all these cells processed, I put them in the basically definitive layout of my battery. So I have my first the minus is under it, positive, minus, positive, positive, minus, positive, I don't remember, minus, positive, minus, and then I will continue here to form my 12 parallel groups of 12 my 13 groups of 12 cells. So basically all these cells will be in parallel, and all these groups will be in series all together to form a 13S battery. And so far it's progressing pretty good. I've had a few bad wrapping results, so I will have to redo it if I don't have enough cells. Otherwise I will use them for different projects. And Also, all these cells are prepared and laid out. I will be able to start soldering them. I bought a spot welder from Malectrix, which is an Arduino powered spot welder through. It uses a lithium battery, of course, as a power source. So you have a lot of current, and that's the point of it. It's just putting a lot of current inside the tabs to be able to weld them. And I'm using my drone, my quadcopter LiPo batteries, which are 40Cs ZP Flight. No, ZP. Flight Max batteries at around 12 volts. And they are working pretty good, and I'm quite happy with them. I've had them for a few years now. They are the best ones I owned, and I'm very happy with them. So I'm using them in parallel to share the current between the two batteries. And I have a connector I made from the Malectrix. I have here a 300 amps fuse within 3D printed case. It's a terrible job, I know, but I just didn't want to spend too much time on this because it's just a temporary solution, and I don't really need this case just to protect against other part touching the internal circuits. So for now it's basically it. I'm still waiting for a few parts to finish the battery, but I think I have most of it and I can start really working on it this weekend. I will try to keep you updating during the weekend, and otherwise see you soon. Bye bye.